Well, just about a 3.5 hour drive from Austin is one of the most unusual sights in the coastal waters of Texas. It's the wreckage of a ship that was made of concrete and that once sailed in the waters of the Gulf of Mexico. On tonight's Backstory, Bob Buckaloo has the story of the SS Selma.
Rising out of the waters of Galveston Bay, looking like some sea monster frozen in time, not much remains of the once mighty SS Selma. Pretty much just the skeleton of the nearly 500-foot-long ship that made history. A little over 100 years ago, the Selma was part of one of the most unusual merchant ships in the American fleet, a ship made of reinforced concrete. When the United States entered World War I in 1917, shipyards were under enormous pressure. Merchant vessels were desperately needed, but steel was being diverted to weapons, armor, and warships. So the United States ordered 24 ships made of concrete, also known as ferro cement. Despite skepticism, concrete ships floated just fine. They were slow and heavy but seaworthy. The oil tanker Selma was launched in 1919 from a shipyard in Alabama. Just a few years after it was launched, the oil tanker struck a jetty in Mexico that caused a 60-foot crack in the concrete hull. Repair facilities lacked experience with concrete vessels, and in 1922, the Selma was intentionally scuttled in the bay near Pelican Island, far away from the shipping lanes in the busy waterway. Over the decades, storms and salt water have worn away the structure of the Selma, hastening the end of a true ghost ship that once played a fascinating role in American history. Bob Buckaloo, KVUE News.